Let's master the art of one-on-one. There are many books written on time management, being a master planner. They say that without doing this, it would be very difficult for us to achieve our dreams or be successful in life. But you know what? At the end of the day, I've tried managing my time, but it's very difficult because, just the old saying goes, time and tide wait for no man. Time just moves on, and there would be circumstances, there would be events taking place that's totally out of our control. So it's very difficult to manage time. But through the years, what I've learned is that I've learned how to manage the events which makes up my day or which makes up my life. For example, if there would be people that would be late, or there's a storm or something happens for some reason that I could not make for 7 o'clock, I would try to move that. I'll make adjustment because we only have 24 hours a day and we could not really stretch that further. So we must find a balance. So what I try to do, instead of managing time, I try to manage the event. So I try to categorize. I just make two categories. One, the important things and the urgent things. Those are the two categories I always have when I make a plan. Okay, what are the important things in my life? Important things would be health, of course, exercise would be part of it. Relationship, are they urgent? No, they're not urgent. Meaning you could miss, an exercise. It's not gonna affect you, today or next week. But in the long term, it would affect you. And you have to identify those things. Okay, because most of us, we miss on the important things because we're pretty much occupied with the urgent things. What are the urgent things? Paying the rent, paying utility bills. My failure to plan becomes urgent tomorrow, so I'm rushing. Now, is it important? Would it actually affect me in the long term? No, it would not. This is what's occupying our day-to-day life. We've not really achieved the essential things because we're just pretty much occupied with the urgent things. Whereas, if you identify the important things in your life, okay, that would make an effect in the long term, okay, then the urgent things would start becoming less urgent. These are simple adjustments that we gotta be making to make our life successful. We must find a balance. It's not about being stringent to time. It's all about being flexible. Whereas, in fact, we could take control of our time in terms of how we're going to spend it, and it's really for us to spend and not for others to waste. In network marketing, you want to share the idea you have, but they tell you, I'm busy. So what do you do after that? But in fact, nobody is really that busy. I read in one of the books of a leader, he says that busyness or being busy is actually a disease of the heart, right? Being busy is really a reason you tell someone you don't want to meet, you're not interested in. But at the end of the day, if something is exciting for you, something that's going to benefit you, something is important for your health, for anything, would you be busy for it? You'll give time for that. So there's no such thing as being busy. So my simple advice is don't multitask. The people of today, they think they're such a great leaders if they could multitask. You cannot focus and you cannot be able to achieve things when you multitask. I don't believe in multitasking. What I believe is that we must go back, and that is single tasking. Even if you just give 5 minutes reading, but focus on reading the book, and you'll be able to achieve more by doing this, okay? So single task, don't multitask. And prioritize your things. What is urgent and what is important, instead of trying to manage your time.